Here's an interesting one, the law of filling the void. The law of filling the void is a huge challenge for most people because they either don't know about the void or they are afraid that the void will not be filled. I can assure you from personal experience and from guiding many clients that the void is nothing to be afraid of. And the void is always filled with something better. Any relationship comes to an end. Whether the end is death, divorce, resignation, neglect of a friendship, redundancy, moving away from a person or community, or any other way. When that relationship ends, a void is created. This void is the empty space that is created when the person or people or experiences are no longer part of your life. Of course, there's the loneliness, regret, sadness, and other emotions that follow. You need to acknowledge and deal with these emotions so that you can accept the void as a friend. When you have no baggage left, your void is filled with a person or situation that is even better than you've had before, because you function at a higher vibration and you attract people and situations of the same vibration to you. Of course, you can neglect to deal with your baggage and the void will be filled anyway, because that is universal law. But can you guess what will happen? Your vibration will be filled with baggage and you will attract that vibration to you. And that is how your void will be filled. The choice is yours. I can assure you that the void is not only an empty space that's filled after you've suffered a loss. That is just one uncomplicated way of explaining the void. Top achievers will tell you that they meditate regularly with no objective in mind other than accessing the void. Why would they want to access an empty space or emptiness? They understand that the void is a source of creativity and solutions. They understand that accessing the void as part of a daily routine is a means of consulting the compass and handbook for your life. They experience the void as a source of inspiration rather than a place of loneliness and fear. When you access the void so that you can get inspiration or solutions or creative ideas, you intuitively understand that the void will overflow with what you ask for. That is a given, because the void never remains empty. See the void as your own personal river that will also quench your thirst, no matter whether your thirst is for a person or an object or career inspiration. That river always flows, and it's always there for you to access. Do you want to access the void today? You can do it with meditation, or you can clear your wardrobes and cupboards of any items that you no longer use or need, not for the purpose of making space for new items, but for the purpose of creating space for energy to flow. Then see how that space is filled with experiences or items or people, or anything or anyone else that's been waiting to step into your void. When you allow that space in, you also allow wisdom to enter. Here's a question for you. What are you afraid of letting go because you don't want to experience the void?